What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. I hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video in which I wanted to highlight some more AI projects, right? Three projects in, two projects and one kind of different subcategory. It'll make sense in the end, but wanted to highlight some. We'll go from, we'll start with Bittensor, which I think is an amazing project, by the way. But we'll start with that. I'll do a brief review and I'll tell you why I think they have potential. And they're also in different categories, right? So Bittensor, for example, has a market cap of $3.4 billion. So if you want to get a 10x, it's going to be quite hard with Bittensor. Maybe it's possible. I mean, some of you might argue that. But it's going to be quite hard, all right? But still, it's an amazing project. You can still get a 2-3x. But wanted to cover these different AI projects from different market caps and therefore also different risk and different rewards or potential rewards. And then you, based on your own research in the AI category, but also based on your own portfolio size, can pick the coin that you think is worth it most for you. But Bittensor in general, like I said, is an amazing project, all right? This is one of the biggest AI projects already. We'll take a look at some charts, by the way, as well. So to take a look at what they're doing now, at least. And this is pre-recorded a bit, so price might be at a different level. But I think the structure is still the same. But Bittensor is amazing, all right? So what they're basically building is they have their own mainnet, and they're basically building this technological framework for other companies, for other institutions, for other projects, whatever it is, to launch their own subnets onto the mainnet of Bittensor. And all of those subnets are connected. So they can use the same data, and just in general they can learn from each other. And all of these different projects are actually building on top of Bittensor, and they're all building real utility. It makes more sense if you actually check it out on other websites. I mean, this is very much a more difficult project to understand. I'll show you some other things. I mean, basically what they describe themselves as is an open source platform in which you can produce competitive digital commodities such as machine intelligence, storage space, compute power, protein folding, financial market predictions. So you can build all of these things on Bittensor. And what you can see right now is that quite a lot of people or quite a lot of projects are actually building on top of this. So here you can see some of the subnets. There's a very big amount of them. And all of these actually have to buy in as well. All right. So that's also where some of the utility of Tau comes from. They have to spend Tau. They have to buy Tau to actually become a subnet and to use the mainnet and to use the network. But there are some very interesting projects building on this. So you can see Open Kaito, for example, is from Kaito. They're building a very interesting project in general, but there's much more to it, as you can see right here. There's a ton of different subnets. I'll try to leave links down to this in the description as well, so you can see this as well. And you can actually, figure out who's building on this and what they're building. But they're all building real utility, real value. Bittensor is backed by Polychain, so that's great. And this is especially, for example, Grayscale also has a private trust. This is especially very interesting to institutions and to big or potentially big crypto buyers, which in my eyes makes it very interesting. It has a lot of backing in influencers as well. This is not promotion, but I know that they actually do pay a lot for promotion as well. So altogether, great projects. High market cap, so potential reward is a bit capped, is a bit limited. Overall, very interesting. When we take a look at the price, it's kind of consolidating here. I would say, while it is consolidating here between 660 and 440 or 400 even, it's a good buy. Second project is Grass. Now, Grass is already a little bit lower in terms of market cap. It has a market cap of $550 million. I would say price is also nicely consolidating here. And personally, if we actually do drop down to that $2 level again, which I'm not sure where the price is right now, but if we drop down to that level and we actually get a good bounce, I will consider buying from there, because Grass itself is already it's one of the newest AI projects. But what they're doing right now is, and what they have done in the past year or so, is pretty great. They already have a lot of users, and basically what it is it's a network of millions of users, and where you can share your unused internet bandwidth, right? So you can download the decentralized application, connect your desktop or your PC, and then you can share that extra bandwidth. And they're building some extra applications as well, but that you'll have to see in their actual application, because I can't share it, because then you would know my IP. But overall, great utility, but it actually provides utility not only for their providers, because they share that bandwidth with different service providers, but you can actually earn rewards as well. Did a massive airdrop, that went quite well, and a lot of people actually staked their grass. So you can see, for example, right now 41% of the total grass is staked, so that's great for the token performance. But at this point of time, actually people are still using this, they're getting rewarded, and grass actually serves other companies as well, so therefore has real utility, has real value. Price action is pretty decent, I would say, and it's still trading at a market cap where we can easily do something like a 2x and potentially more. So this is already a little bit more risk as well, but also potentially higher rewards. And then the third, and like I said, that's more of a category, is very much AI agents. All right, so AI agents is kind of this subcategory within crypto AI right now, where we see major gains. Now, I'm pre-recording this, but I'm pretty sure this will still be a narrative at least for the next month. Who knows after that? You never know in crypto. But there's this website called cookie.fun. And what you can see right here is you can see all of these AI agents. Now, what I would do is I would go to the second, third, fourth page, and there actually check out what AI agents are gaining mindshare, right? So mindshare and holders. I think those are very much the most important metrics, because those AI agents that are gaining mindshare and at the same point of time are also gaining holders are basically gaining momentum, right? And if you can find one where they provide actual utility, or they provide some sort of utility that you like, and at the same point of time they are gaining that social momentum, could be a great buy. And like I said, these actually have much lower market caps. Some of these have like 10 million, others have already over 100 million. But if we go to like the fourth page, like some of these have like a $2 million market cap. So if you find something like that, you like it, it's gaining mindshare, that's a massive opportunity. And this is very much the highest risk for sure, because there are a ton of AI agents and who knows how long this is going to take, but by far also the highest rewards. All right, so if you have a lower position, if you have a lower portfolio size, for example, I think this is the best way for you to actually grow that out. But that's it. All right, so we talked about Bittensor, high market cap, high or low potential risk, low potential rewards. Grass, already a little bit more potential rewards, but also at higher risk. And then AI agents are very much where you, you don't want to go all in on these, but you can make a lot of money with them as well. So I'll leave links down to all of these down in the description. If you do have any questions, let me know. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.